こんにちは、マヨです。元気ですか？ Hello everyone, I'm Mayo. How are you? 私は元気です。でも、前髪を切ったんですけど、少し短くしすぎた気がしています。I'm good, but I recently cut my bangs by myself and it looks maybe too short. まあいいか。美容室に行くとお金がかかるので、前髪だけは自分で切っています。If I go to the hair salon, it costs a lot, so I cut my bangs by myself. 今日は助詞のを教えます。Today I'm teaching you particle を。It's not so difficult, it's very simple, only 2 usages. I'm sure at the end of this video you are gonna master the beauty of を。It's not so beautiful, it's just simple. Anyway, 始めましょう。日本語勉強する魚食べる娘おにぎり作る酒飲む橋渡る階段登る山家出る出発する飛ぶ公園歩く散歩する交差点曲がる泳ぐWo particle has 2 usages. First one, object marker. It marks the object. For example, if I want to say I study Japanese, then I would say 私は日本語を勉強します。私は日本語を勉強します。私は What is a topic marker? I already explained about topic marker in this video, so if you haven't watched it, please watch it. What is topic marker? So I'm just letting you know that the topic of this sentence is 私. And 日本語 is an object of this sentence, so I put を after 日本語. And 勉強します。勉強します。To study.So I study Japanese. Easy, right? And remember, particle wo is written like this, wo, but pronounced as o. Okay, another example. 私は魚を食べます。私は魚を食べます。I eat fish. Again, 魚 is an object, so we put o after 魚。Next example. 娘はおにぎりを作ります。娘はおにぎりを作ります。娘 is daughter. おにぎり is rice ball. All Japanese people can make rice balls. Yes, おにぎりを作ります。To make. So my daughter makes rice balls. Last example.マヨさんはお酒を飲みますか？マヨさんはお酒を飲みますか？マヨ、do you drink alcohol? お酒 is alcohol drink. 飲みます is to drink. Mass form. The original form is 飲む. And I'm asking, do you drink alcohol? So I put か at the end of the sentence. マヨさんはお酒を飲みますか？I can make countless examples of this を the object marker を but I guess you get the idea, right? So I'm moving on to the second usage. Some verbs, mainly activity verbs, take を instead of に or で. For this, you kinda have to remember which verbs take を, so let's get into it. For example, 私は橋を渡ります。私は橋を渡ります。橋 is a bridge. So, I cross the bridge. 私は橋を渡ります。For this verb, 渡ります。It always takes を as a particle. For example, you cannot say 私は橋に渡ります or 私は橋で渡ります you cannot say this. This is wrong. So, you always have to say 私は橋を渡ります Second one 私は階段を登ります私は階段を登ります階段 is stairs 登ります is climb So I climb the stairs Again, you cannot say like 階段で登ります It doesn't sound natural. You have to say 階段を登ります Or you can also say 山を登ります山を登ります I climb the mountain Next example 私は家を出ます私は家を出ます I leave the house 家 means house 出ます means to leave So I leave the house Similarly, you can say 私は家を出発します私は家を出発します Next 空を飛びます空を飛びます空 is sky 私は空を飛びます I've never said that because I can't fly in the sky But for example ナウシカは空を飛びます Nausicaa is a character from Nausicaa of the Valley So good anime, you have to watch it But she can fly in the sky So ナウシカは空を飛びます Again, you cannot say ナウシカは空で飛びます Because it's simply wrong Okay So, I have explained 5 verbs so far 渡ります登ります出ます飛びます出発します Those 5 verbs take を as a particle and it can't be replaced as で or に And I'm gonna give you a few more verbs that take particle を But for those verbs, the particle を can be replaced as で depending on the context Okay? First one 私は公園を歩きます I walk in the park You can also say 私は公園で歩きます公園を歩きます公園で歩きます Both are very similar and for me it's difficult to explain the differences But if I have to say the differences I would say 公園で歩きます is more focusing on the place 公園No, I'm not walking in the other places. I'm walking in the park. 公園で歩きます。And 公園を歩きます is more natural, I would say. Can be used in any context. Okay? Similarly, I can also say 公園を散歩します。公園を散歩します。散歩する means go for a walk. 歩く、歩きます。And 散歩する、散歩します are a little bit different.So the activity is same, you walk, okay? But when you say 歩く, you can 歩く to the school or to the office or you can walk for lose some weight. So activity itself is 歩く, walk. On the other hand, 散歩する is go for a walk. If you are walking to the office, you cannot say 散歩する. But if you are just walking for fun or to lose some weight for the health, then you can say 散歩する Okay? And 公園を散歩する is very natural way of saying I go for a walk in the park. But you can also say 公園で散歩する公園で散歩する Okay, 2 more examples to give 交差点を曲がります交差点を曲がります交差点 is a crossing or intersection 曲がります is to turn. You can also say 交差点で曲がります。交差点で曲がります。This is also a very natural way of saying this. But again, if I use 交差点で曲がります it focuses on the 交差点 not some other places. I will give you a more natural example. 一つ目の交差点ではなくて2つ目の交差点で曲がります I'm focusing on the second intersection not the first one I want to turn at the second intersection In this context, I would say 2個目の交差点で曲がります But if my friend call me and ask me, oh, where are you? And I wanna say, I'm turning at the intersection. Then I would say, 今交差点を曲がってます。交差点を曲がってます。Because I'm just explaining what I'm doing and not really focusing on any place or the intersection. Okay? Okay, last one. プールを泳ぎます。プールを泳ぎます。プール pool 泳ぎます to swim. So I swim in the pool. You can also say 私はプールで泳ぎます。私はプールで泳ぎます。I think for this プールで泳ぎます sounds more natural, but both are okay. Okay, わかりましたか? Did you understand? Okay, let's review one more time. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the like and subscribe so that you can enjoy more and more videos to come. Okay, それでは復習します。wo particle have two main usages. One is object particle. It marks the object. For example, 私は魚を食べます。魚を食べます。魚 the fish, is an object of this sentence. So I would put を after 魚。私は魚を食べます。The second usage, you have to remember which verbs that take を as a particle. For example, 階段を登ります。階段を登ります。階段 is stairs. 登ります is to climb. So I climb the stairs. 私は階段を登ります。And except for 登ります、there are few verbs that take を渡ります、登ります、出ます、出発します、飛びます、歩きます、散歩します、曲がります、泳ぎます。Okay? That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. 楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいです。では次の動画でお会いしましょう。See you in the next video. Bye!